Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to your love forecast horoscope for what is their true intentions. So we're going to cover what is their true intentions. We're going to do an all signs reading. You guys can check your sun, moon, rising sign, and also stick with me till the end. I'm going to do a collective. We're going to look at what is their true intentions for you and what are they going to think about you next time they see you in person. All right, my beautiful souls, if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, so Aries, let's jump right in here. Let me just note this down here for the first reading. All right. All right, so first Aries, we're going to talk about what is their true intentions for you, and then we're also going to find out what are they going to be thinking about you next time they see you in person. All right, so what is Aries' love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Aries' love interest? True intentions towards Aries. What is their true intentions? What are they intending from this connection? Show me cards I need. See? Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so what do we got here? We got the Star card energy. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so let's talk about what we see so far. So this person is, their intention is to show you some type of sign. All right, I'm just going to clarify that because we got the Star card energy here. It's like, the way I see this card is like, it's almost like they feel like you're not seeing what they're seeing and they want to show you, bring something to light for you. That's what I feel like here with the Star card energy. It's like they want to have this conversation here. They want to bring something to head about what's going on with their heart there. Okay, so what is Aries' love interest, true long-term intentions towards Aries? What do they want from this connection? What's their true long-term intentions? Show my cards I need to see. Show my cards I need to see. All right, so the Star card is clarified by, yes, something about some kind of commitment, engagement, or marriage. So they want to show you some kind of sign. They are hopeful. They're wanting to, their intention is to stay optimistic, okay? I do feel like they want to bring something to light, and I do feel like, again, we see the next card is saying, when the timing is right. That's the Wheel of Fortune energy, right? They're hoping that they can be lucky, hopeful, staying optimistic about some kind of commitment, engagement, or marriage here. Yeah, like they want to give you some kind of gift, something of value here, maybe some kind of invitation here, or they want a sense of appreciation when the timing is right. So definitely, so far, I can see this person, and what do I hear out there? A really fast-moving car. But it's like having a hard time going. Like it's kind of stopping and going and stopping and going. So this person really wants to get some kind of clarity about where they stand with you with the Ace of Swords energy. And the song that's popping in here for you guys is Sometimes I Think About You. Okay, so they're definitely thinking about you in a positive sense, but it's like they want some kind of clarity, some kind of answers. They want to have that aha moment. Okay, this is where I stand. So they're wanting to heal something with you. Okay, with that person. That's the healing card, because there's some kind of issues here. They want some kind of clarity. Okay, we see that this person, their intentions is to have a sense of independence or be financially independent. We see main person, or for you to be single and available to pursue. They're concerned about missing some type of opportunity with you with the Four of Cups energy. And they want to receive something of value or worth here, Aries. I can see this person wants to connect with you on a deeper level, especially a love level, and also towards a relationship. Looks like they're intending to give you some type of letter, message, document, communication here. And this person, their intentions is to leave something else out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles energy, or to spend money. Okay, so we know it's clarifying, spending money. They want to spend some kind of money here on you, and they're going to come forward. It looks like they're trying to come forward in a very strategic way with the Knight of Pentacles energy. So far, what do we see? We see this person is hopeful of some kind of commitment, engagement, or marriage, okay? They want to give you some kind of invitation. They want to receive. They want an equal give and take when the timing is right. It's like they're going to like pull you aside. Hey, you know, I want to talk to you about this. They want some kind of clarity on some issues and healing here. Their intention is for you to get you alone, Nine of Pentacles energy, or to have a sense of independence here, because they're concerned about missing some type of opportunity or concern. You may not accept what they have to offer here because they want some kind of positive turn of events. They want to receive something of value here, okay? Their intention is something to do with the Two of Cups, which is a relationship or choice with the heart, and to send you some kind of communication. And we see something about this relationship in giving some kind of money, spending some kind of money here. And then we got this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy saying, I want to take an action, take things slow, but it seems like it's something you've been waiting for. So this intention that they're going to do is something that you have been waiting for. So think to yourself, what have you been waiting for from this person? Okay, so it's something you've been waiting for. We see money and finance, something of value, something you've been waiting for. And literally, what do we have for the ending card here? But the King of Pentacles energy. So their intention is definitely long-term, stable, not going anywhere here with the King of Pentacles energy. Because the card next to this card is saying something you've been waiting for, right? And we have loss, but this is loss of patience because they want something of value and worth, okay? So you have to read across with these cards. So it's like commitment to an equal give and take and healing with a named person to receive something of value. We see communication, letter, message, or document about money and finance, something you've been waiting for, or loss of patience here, or loss of waiting. So the fact that there's a lot of waiting going on, waiting is going to be taken away. So they're not going to make you wait any longer, okay? Going further, clarifying that. They are concerned about some kind of infringing party or self-doubt in their thoughts. And they want to find out about these regrets here, and they want to put some restrictions around that. Some restrictions because they want to renew some things that they've done before. So they want to look back to the past, do what they did before. Okay, so let's go further here. Let's get more information about this intentions here. All right, let's move this out of the way. So obviously clarity when the timing is right, and looks like they're moving towards, they want some type of commitment. That's what their intention is. And to spend some kind of money. So, and I saw gift cards, so some of you guys, maybe they want to purchase something, buy something for you as a showing of like moving in that direction. I'm really serious about this. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. So what else is Aries love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about? What else is Aries love interest, true long-term intentions towards them? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So as you can see, there's going to be something that's going to happen very soon. So the waiting's going to be over for this person, okay? So you guys may have been waiting for this person for a little while, but they're intending for the waiting not to be waiting. They're intending not to make you wait anymore, okay? So very soon something's going to happen. They're intending to gain control over this situation, to bring some type of hope here, star card energy, to have a conversation with you. And we see healing here. And we see dealing with this money and finance situation. And when the timing is right, Wheel of Fortune energy, they want to talk to you about family and long-term, resolving some family conflict and long-term. So they're focused on the long-term here. And it looks like their intention is to love you, to let you know that they have feelings for you, that their feelings are real and worth exploring. Their intentions are to go out and socialize and to get some kind of clarity about these regrets about the past, and to make an effort to overcome these challenges. And we see this letter, message, document, paperwork, to be more than just friends. And to move past this worry and concern, to be happy. Sun card energy. Okay, so let's find out what they're going to think about you next time they see you in person. Okay, so what is Aries love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Aries love interest going to think about Aries next time they see Aries in person? What are they going to think about them? What cards did you see? Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Let's also look at this deck too. What is Aries' love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want about. What is Aries' love interest? Going to think about Aries next time they see Aries in person. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's see here. All right, Aries, let's take a look. Oh my goodness. So you can see that they're going to be thinking about love and romance here with the Knight of Cups energy. And they're going to be thinking you're quite attractive here with the Queen of Wands energy. Very sexy, very attractive. They're going to be thinking that they want to communicate some things or rush in because they feel this defeated energy within them. They're going to be contemplating a lot about their emotions here and how to hold on to you with the Four of Pentacles energy. They're going to be thinking you give them a sense of confidence and you fulfill their desires with this Knight of Cups energy, and that they're at a crossroads about what to do. They're going to be thinking that this is a real happy surprise and that they want some kind of movement, travel, or change, or they want to travel with you, or they want some change from kind of stuck or stagnant energy around this. They'll be thinking about you as the main person and really happy here. And we see this person's thinking, okay, I need to be patient, I need to be wise in my decision making. And there's going to be a sense of abundance for this person. They want to heal this situation with some kind of letter, message, document communication. They're hoping that there's going to be an equal give and take because they're concerned about some kind of disappointments and some unknowns or some secrets here. Okay, so let's see some advice, you guys, when it comes to your love connection here. Can I have some advice from my Aries when it comes to their love connection for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so be careful about being triggered by this person, arguing, fighting. Pay attention to the signs because you guys are being given signs here. There is a blessing coming in when it comes to this person, okay? We see that there's going to be a sense of peace here. Give yourself some time to think about this situation. You may be really surprised by this, all right? You'll be able to go the distance here if you're loyal to your heart and fix or heal this situation. Okay. All right, my beautiful Aries, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Stick around for the collective and I will see you guys soon. All right, let me just make a note of this real quick here, guys, so we can move on to the next reading here. Okay, so we got Taurus next. All right, so Taurus, we're going to look at their true long-term intentions towards you and then find out, okay, what are they going to be thinking about you next time they see you in person? Okay, so let's take a look. All right, so what is Taurus's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Taurus's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Taurus. All right, show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I'm going to shuffle like 2 decks here, but let's see. All right, got 5 of Wands. We got the 8 of Swords. We got the Lovers card. We got the Hermit card energy, 9 of Swords, Tower, 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords. All right, Death card energy, and let's just clarify that. And Sun card, okay, very interesting. 2 competing opposite kind of cards. Okay, definitely gonna get some clarity on this. All right. What is Taurus's love interest, true long-term intentions towards them? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Clarify by zombie card, which is something to do with the past. Heart card. Abundance. This one is the Flame card, Direction card, Desires card, Sly Slick card, Secrets card, Wonder card. Okay, let's talk about it. So their intentions are to argue with you and fight with you about something from the past. All right, old memories of the past, or do what they did before. Looks like they want to compete or argue or debate with you. Their intentions is to make you feel trapped in your thoughts when it comes to love with them. Oh my goodness, okay. Their intentions are to connect with you in a loving way, a relationship, and we go the card before, abundance or lots of love, because of old memories of the past. If I go through together here, it's saying renewing something in the past when it comes to love and abundance, lots of love. Okay, so let's keep going. Their intentions is to give you something to really deeply think about and feel that you're disappointed, okay, or know about their disappointments, okay. Their intentions is to be worried until they know that they're going in the right direction. Oh wow, okay. Their intentions is to shock you with their strong desires. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, so let's read across here. So they're intending to do a lot of deep, heavy soul searching because of this worries and concerns and these self-doubts. And for something to change here, just like a big, massive change here, or a big shocking change here, or a big breakthrough here. And if I go through these three cards, it's seeing their intentions is to show some kind of disappointment, to be on the right page, to feel like they're going in the right direction when it comes to their temptations and their desires. Okay, so they got some desires going on, okay. Their intentions is to cause you a sense of confusion, or to look at their options. It definitely looks like they're spying on you. Okay, so their intentions is to spy on you, okay, to figure out some things here because they're confused. Their intentions is heartache, sadness, and keeping that secret. Okay, so they're keeping the heartache and the sadness for you secret. And if I look here, if I go across here, it's saying they want their confusion with this heartache and sadness to end towards a happy energy, because the last card is, I clarified that death card by the Sun card. So they want a happy outcome. They want to bring things together. So let's bring it all together now, okay? All right. So their intentions is to do what they've done before, because we see something pertaining to the past. And lots of love, and to show you about their disappointments, and to move in the right direction when it comes to their desires, and to be sly and slick and do something secret to bring things together. Okay. Definitely looks like passion in nature too. Okay, so they're going to do some sly stuff to get you in a, in a passionate way there. Okay, okay, so to fight because it's trapped energy in a relationship, okay, to really do some soul searching about their self-doubt, and for something major to change here with their confusion of heartache and sadness, to end that towards a happy outcome there. So they want to make you happy, or they want to have a happy outcome to their intentions when it comes to, and again, it looks like it's something, they have these strong temptations to get you alone and do something passionate there for a happy outcome there. Okay, so let's see what they're going to be thinking of you next time you guys see each other in person. Okay, so what is Taurus's love interest? The one here for the one that want to know about, what is Taurus's love interest going to be thinking about Taurus the next time they meet in person? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so they're going to be thinking that there's going to be a lot of uncertainty with you about where they stand with you, okay? They're going to be thinking about this money and finance situation, and they're going to be at a crossroads. They're going to be thinking about some kind of communication, letter, message, document, and how to fix or heal the situation. They'll be thinking about making an effort here towards making you happy, 10 of Cups energy. They'll be thinking about offering love or seeing you as a true love. They'll be thinking that they're really shocked and surprised, and that they want to apologize and reconcile to bring things into balance. They may even feel that there may be something more deeper about the connection, whether for some people on the subconscious or conscious mind. So be thinking they need to make a decision very soon when the timing is right to make sure it's safe for them to love. So there's going to be a lot of uncertainty with this person, possibly because of money and finance, or not knowing where they stand with you feelings-wise. Well, let's get more information. What will Taurus's love interest be thinking about Taurus next time they see each other? What will Taurus's love interest be thinking about Taurus next time they see each other in person? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see here. Well, you can see definitely they're going to be thinking that they want to hold you, kiss you, you know, love you. They'll be thinking you're their ideal partner. They'll be thinking they want something to grow. They may be thinking about having a family, starting a family, something about fertility. They'll be thinking that you make them happy, sun card energy, and that they can't stop thinking about you. Okay. They'll be thinking that they want to do some kind of travel or overcome some kind of obstacles here to hold on to you. It's like almost like they're watching you do stuff and they're seeing you from afar there. They'll be thinking about how strong their desires are here to take an action, Knight of Swords energy, to not miss an opportunity, Four Cups energy. They'll be thinking that they want to tell you how much they love you and how overwhelmed they are with their burdens and responsibility, and how much they've been contemplating about their emotions and feeling very defeated about this whole thing when it comes to a commitment, engagement, or marriage. All right, so let's get you guys some advice. So, can I have some advice for my Tauruses when it comes to their love connection for their highest, best good, the best possible outcome for them with their love connection? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's see here, Taurus. All right, your advice is, so this is like the Six of Swords saying, Six of Swords for me talks about healing, recovery, love. Also saying that you're going to overcome your obstacles here, that there's going to be some kind of movement. And also this card itself says, bring something to light about your happiness, Sun card energy. Take a risk, have a sense of adventure here. Know that you are blessed, clear the air, and start healing this situation. I know you're a bit cautious about this whole thing, but go for what you want here, Nine of Cups energy, because you're worth it. You have value, you have worth, you're very attractive. Let things grow, heal. There is a path here. If you're open and honest and you trust and are pure in your intentions, give it some time to see how things are going to play out with Seven of Pentacles energy. Things are going to open up and you're going to overcome your obstacles when it comes to your love connection. So just being clear cut is saying take a risk when it comes to socializing and seeing some kind of change here. Bring something to light. So obviously you got to tell them something, all right? Listen to your intuition. Yeah, listen to your intuition a lot. Speak your truth. And forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong, or focus on forgiving, healing in this situation. And it's saying that it's time to embrace the future. Embrace the future. And overcome obstacles in your focus and know that there is an opportunity. You'll be able to see the forest before the trees here. Okay. All right, my beautiful Tauruses, you guys can check your sun and moon rising sign for more information, okay? And also stick with me till the end for the collective. I love you guys so much. If you guys look at this the way you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, I just have to note this down, guys, so we can move to our next sign here. Okay, so let's move into Gemini now. We're on Gemini now. All right, so Gemini, we're going to talk about what is their true intentions for you and what are they going to be thinking about you next time you see them in person, okay? All right, so what is Gemini's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Gemini's love interest, true long-term intentions towards Gemini? What do they want from this connection? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. We're going to shuffle 3 different decks, then we'll jump right in here, Gemini. What is Gemini's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What does Gemini's love interest want from Gemini? What do they want from this connection? Show me cards I need to see. What is their intentions here? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, one last deck here. What is Gemini's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Gemini's love interest? Long-term intentions towards Gemini. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, Gemini, let's look at the first card. All right, so we got the Three of Swords. We got the Death card energy. And we have this Happy card. Okay, so it looks to me like your person's intentions when it comes to heartache and sadness to end this and to be happy here. Ten of Cups energy. Your person's intending to wait for some opportunities to come in here. Three of Wands energy, so they can surprise you when it's safe for them to love. Okay, so they're going to give it some time. They're going to wait. When it comes to this heartache and sadness, they're going to give it some time and wait. They're going to end a situation and surprise you. They are going to make you very happy, but it's still going to feel a little bit cautious. They're going to communicate some things to you, wow, about wanting to be with you and fixing and healing the connection, Gemini. Your person is, their intentions is to give you a message of love and to have some kind of sigh of relief around these indecisions. Your person's intentions is to bring you hope, Star card energy, and to reunite with you to bring things into balance. Your person's intentions is for you to be patient, for things to come into balance, to heal the situation. Your person's intentions is to make a power move towards you to overcome the stress and anxiety of this situation. Your person's intentions is to have a sense of independence, financial independence, maybe even get you a loan or be single and available to pursue here. We see your person's intentions has to do with this sister, daughter, friend, okay? Could be some kind of infringing party there, single and available to pursue, okay? Isolation, separation, okay, so their intentions is to take an action of passion and to travel and to be nurturing or to get some kind of advice, okay? Your person's intentions is to be romantic, Knight of Cups energy, and to get some kind of knowledge about some kind of money, finance situation. Okay, so let's bring it all together. Your person, and I'm going to bring it as the whole picture now. Your person is intending to be happy, to have a complete happy energy, and for it to be safe. You know, they want it. They're cautious here, and it's like they want to heal the connection. Your person's trying to figure out, make a decision here, and they want you to be patient. So their intentions is to be patient and to wait to bring things into balance. Your person's intentions is to worry and stress about either you being single and available to pursue or this alone time or the separation. Your person's intentions is to get some kind of advice, maybe even to make some money here or to be financially stable there. Okay, so let's keep going here, Gemini. Okay, your person's intentions is to end, stop, complete, or take a break to surprise you and to say, I want to be with you, Gemini. Their intentions is to have a sigh of relief and reunite. Your person's intentions is to gain control over this friend, this daughter, this sister, and for some kind of travel here. Some kind of travel, some kind of movement, some kind of change here, and to get some kind of knowledge about that. So obviously there's something about this infringing party. Maybe for some of you guys, maybe they're also intending on surprising you with bringing your family on some kind of travel trip, okay? Because it's like, what I see is like, that could be like a father energy, or that could be like a work energy, that could be like a family member there or a friend, and it's saying something about traveling and giving you some kind of knowledge about that. Because it's like they want to do something that's going to be a romantic gesture for you, and it's something around finances there. Okay, so their intentions is this heartache and sadness and waiting for the right time to communicate, to send you potential love connections or messages here, and to bring hope and healing, to have a sense of financial independence. And well, the ending two cards is the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So it's both passionate in intentions toward you guys, okay, passion exercises, as well as romantic Knight of Cups energy. Okay. So let's keep going here, Gemini. I want to see what they're going to think about you next time you see you guys in person. What is Gemini's love interest, the one they're here for? I really want to know about what is Gemini's love interest going to be thinking about Gemini next time they see Gemini in person. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so we got the Empress card. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Devil card energy. I'm not surprised after seeing that Knight of Wands. Okay. We got the Four Cups. Five of Swords. Six of Cups. Four Wands. Eight of Cups. Two of Swords. Okay. Okay, so they'll be thinking you're quite attractive there. We got the Empress card energy, right? And that something's growing, you're very nurturing, you're very supportive, you're very attractive, okay? They may be thinking that they want to start a family with you, blend families together, okay? It looks like they definitely are thinking that they want some kind of clarity, answers, because they have some type of strong temptation there, okay? So they definitely got strong temptations on their mind. And they are concerned that they don't want to miss this opportunity. You guys, there may be something that happens during this time that you guys spend together that makes them feel a little bit defeated, because it's like, oh God, I don't want to miss this opportunity. Like they're trying to tempt you to do something here. That's what they're thinking. They're like, I can tempt them to do this, but I don't know if they'll accept this. And I'm defeated about that because I want to just kind of go spend time with them like I did before at this house, this home. And they're concerned that they're thinking that maybe you won't want to deal with it. You'll walk away or avoiding your emotions here, and it's going to leave them a little bit at a crossroads. Yeah, it's like going further. Let's just clarify here. What is Gemini's love interest going to be thinking about Gemini next time we see each other in person? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. You can see they're going to be presenting some type of offer here. Key card. Like I told you guys, they want to fulfill their desires there. And they want to have some type of agreement here, okay? And they're going to be thinking, oh, I don't want to be disappointed. I want to see that we can get on the right page here, the right direction. When it comes to this loyalty, this devotion, you know, there may be some concerns around a friend there, okay? See, they're thinking, okay, let's do some traveling, some movement change. I want to have some kind of happy surprise for them. And just like before, see, they're going to do something that they did like they did before. Like they want to relive something they lived before. And then we see romance at the bottom of the deck. And we see something about them feeling like they want to be lucky, and something about their regrets about a house, right? Okay, let's keep going. What is Gemini's love interest going to be thinking about Gemini next time they see each other in person? Show my cards I need to see. Show my cards I need to see. So they're going to be concerned about some kind of infringing party there, Gemini, some kind of self-doubt, and they want something to change, okay? They are going to try to, they're thinking, all right, I need to take control of this situation, right? Because I don't want to have regrets here. And I want to be hopeful, star card energy, of some type of commitment. So they're looking at you like, I want to be committed. There's some kind of wifey material there. Whether we're talking about male or female here. It looks like they're going to want your advice. Definitely are going to be thinking about pleasure seeking there. But definitely feeling like there could be, or thinking that there is definitely a strong intuition with you. So that's going to leave them a little bit at a crossroads here about whether or not they're going to be able to fulfill their desires around that. Okay. So let's give you guys some advice. So obviously they're going to be thinking you're quite attractive, that they're going to be strongly tempted by you, and they're going to feel like there's a little bit of a disappointment because they're not sure if they're going to be able to follow through in that pleasure seeking. Okay, so, and they want to get clarity about it. So some advice for Geminis. Can I have some advice for Gemini when it comes to their love connection for their highest, best good, the best possible outcome for them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's see here, Gemini. All right, give yourself some time and space to bring yourself into balance. Yeah, say, take some time to stop and follow your heart. We see there's this cautious defensive energy that needs to change, have some kind of movement around that. It looks like you're getting very frustrated about your situation. And they're saying just continue to be your sweet, loving self. And that's what your desire should be. That you can manifest what you want here. You have the know-how, the knowledge, because you've gained a lot of experience from the past. And there is a creative solution here, Gemini. We see you'll have a sense of peace. So have a sense of peace. You may feel like there's this sense of rejection in this situation, but give yourself some time to think about this. Stop worrying about your idealisms here. Stay strong. You are strong, Gemini. Clear the air of your sadness and focus on what is going to truly make you happy. I like to be more clear-cut than that, so let me just get these other cards over here. All right, for Gemini's love interest, what should they do? Their highest, best good for the best possible outcome for them. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so it's saying that there's a lot of potential flexibility here, but you don't want to keep going around in circles. Again, it's saying follow your heart. You have a choice to make here. You are going to have a victory in the here and now, but Gemini, you can't keep going around in circles with this person. I know you want to keep asking why. You could have a brand new life, a new beginning, but you got to resolve this unfinished business first so that you can be happy. Sun card energy, to go for what you want. Take a risk. You can't be stuck between two different worlds. You need to have a sense of peace here. So give yourself some time to think about this. Look beneath the surface and think about this. All right, my beautiful Geminis. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Feel free to check out the collective. Also, you guys can check your sun, moon, rising sign for more information as well. All right, let me just note this down so that we can move to the next reading here. So it's going to be Cancer next. So Cancer, we're going to be looking at what is your love interest, 2 long-term intentions towards you, as well as what are they going to be thinking about you next time you see this person? Next time you see them in person, what are they going to be thinking about you? All right, so what is Cancer's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Cancer's love interest? True intentions towards Cancer. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, we're going to use 3 different decks here, Cancer. What is Cancer's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Cancer's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Cancer. Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What is Cancer's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Cancer's love interest? 2 long-term intentions towards Cancer. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to. All right, let's take a look here. All right, so we got the Hierophant. We got the Knight of Swords energy. We got the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the Princess of Staves or Princess of Wands. And we have the Five of Wands. Okay. We have this reunion card, the Tower card, this motherly energy, child card energy, regrets. Okay, person card, peacock card, wedding card, hopeful card. All right, let's go through it, and I'm also going to clarify one more card. Okay, so your person's like, when it comes to this marriage, this long-term commitment, I want to face you and I want to reunite and overcome some of these challenges, these delays. My intention is to take an action fast and for there to be a major change here in a commitment, engagement, or marriage. My intention is to invest time in this connection, Seven of Pentacles. And we see this motherly energy. Possibly this could be also saying that wanting to invest time, wanting to be together in the long term, that could be the case for some of you guys. Their intention is to get some kind of advice from a motherly kind of energy there. Their intention is for a decision to be made. Okay, so far we can see delays and challenges and a commitment because of a crossroads. Okay. Their intention is to feel a lot of regret, possibly to start a family, blend families together, or have a fresh start, new opportunity with you, to communicate with a letter, message, or document card. Their intentions is, again, we see this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Get some advice about their regrets here, about their worry and concerns, okay? Okay, those cards wanted to fly across the room. Okay, all right. Their intentions is to speak their truth and to have someone help them with that, or to be single and available to pursue, or because of isolation or separation, to speak their truth. Let's bring it together so far. Their intentions is to delay something when it comes to a commitment until a choice is made around some kind of letter, message, document. Their intentions is to stress and worry and to have a lot of self-doubt about this isolation or separation, or single and available to pursue. Their intentions is to go out, spend time with you, and get your attention, and to offer love, Ace of Cups energy, or be concerned that you have some kind of new love. Their intentions is to flirt with you, all right? Their intentions is flirty messages, and well, that's interesting. We see some kind of commitment, engagement, or marriage, and a sense of confusions, okay? So definitely your person is having a lot of uncertainty about what the heck they want here. Okay, Cancer, I'm just gonna be straightforward. It's like there is like a contradicting thing going on with your person's intentions here. And they're also intending to fight for this and to be hopeful, star card energy, about some kind of advice or a motherly energy. Now, it could be because of a motherly energy or because of starting a family, okay, because it's saying that they're gonna delay this. They want a commitment with you, but they're going to delay it because they don't know what to do here because they're at a crossroads. We see some kind of letter, message, document, communication, stress and worry about single and available to pursue, and concerns about this new love. I feel like because of you, they're concerned you may have a new love, and they're confused, and they're trying to get some kind of advice. Okay, going down a layer here. So their intentions is to reunite and to shock and surprise you about this motherly energy and this child, or this fresh start, new opportunity. It's almost like they're trying to get some advice, or somehow if there's some issues between you and them, they're trying to make you jealous in a way. Because they have regrets. It's like they're gonna get someone's help to get your attention. But really the long-term intentions is some type of long-term commitment here that they're hopeful of. Okay, star card energy. And the first card being the marriage card, Hierophant, long-term commitment and action here, to give it some time because of regrets, to get some kind of advice and to be able to speak their truth, to be happy and joyful. And we see to argue and fight with you about flirting and potential passionate stuff there with the Page of Wands. So it's like there's definitely a lot of dynamics going on. It's like they want this long-term commitment, but it's like they're concerned about, you know, someone's opinions, Queen of Pentacles, and there's a lot of regrets here. And there is concerns like jealousy with you, with someone about flirting or whatever. Possibly a friend. Okay, Three of Cups energy. So they want to argue and fight with you about that. Okay, so what are they going to think about you the next time they see you in person? What is Cancer's love interest going to be thinking about Cancer the next time they see them in person? What are they going to be thinking about Cancer? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see, let's find out. Okay, let's also use this deck. What's Cancer's love interest? The one the one I want to know about. What's Cancer's love interest going to be thinking about Cancer next time I see him in person? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see here, Cancer. Well, they're going to be thinking about you in a very loving, romantic way with the Knight of Cups energy. They're going to be thinking that they're very happy to see you with the Sun card energy. They're going to be thinking to themselves, wow, I'd really like to commit with them on the long term. We see some kind of marriage card coming out. They're going to be thinking about love with the Ace of Cups energy. And they're going to be thinking that when the timing is right, they really could see that there could be a long-term situation with you, Seven of Pentacles energy. They're going to be thinking that they want to speak with you and say the right words because they're concerned about being defeated. They're going to be thinking that you are the best decision for them when it comes to love and romance with the Knight of Cups, King of Cups energy. They're going to be thinking about some secrets, about getting you alone, okay? Or being single and available to pursue because of a breakup, or concerns about some kind of, it seems like they're having a lot of, beneath the surface here, it seems like this person has a lot of self-confidence issues, but when it comes to you, it's like they almost feel like there's something else going on, because they say main person, we see letter, message, document, communication. They want to have lots of communication with you about romance and love. And again, they're going to be thinking that, you know, they want to be with you, just with you, love-wise. And that it's a nice, very happy surprise. So I feel like if you guys have a complex situation, it's like this person's like secretly they want to get you alone, or they're hoping you're single and available to pursue, and that there's some kind of breakup so they can just be with you, okay? They just want to be with you. And they don't want to, if that's not the case, if you guys have a pretty straightforward situation, then it's saying that secretly beneath the surface, they're hoping that nothing happens because they're really deeply in love with you, and that they're thinking that this makes them very happy and they can see this on the long term. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice. If I look at the numbers of this so far here, I can see Knight of Cups is saying actions of love towards happiness, commitment to love. We see lucky, feeling lucky, thinking they're lucky. Sevens talk about thinking, contemplating, about speaking to you, just saying all the right things, thinking with their head, and a bit defeated because they definitely are thinking that you are the best decision for them when it comes to love and romance, King of Cups energy. There's no doubt this person's deeply in love. Okay, when they're going to be seeing you next. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for my Cancers when it comes to their love connection for their highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so this situation needs to be an equal give and take. So if you're giving a certain amount of energy to the connection, the same has to be for that other person. It's saying that you need to be not be stuck between two different worlds, and there needs to be a sense of peace here for you. That you need to resolve some unfinished business here and make a decision. You're going to have a victory here in the here and now, but really you need to go for what makes you happy here. You have a blessing coming, and it's saying heal, and you could fix the situation. Look beneath the surface and open up about your feelings. Things have to be done by the book here, but give yourself some time to think about this, all right? When you're ready, take a risk, leap of faith. Give yourself some time to think about it before you walk away from a situation and focus on some kind of massive change. You can have a victory here. You'll overcome your obstacles here. You're not running out of time. Fight for what you want. Stop going around in circles because you keep asking why. There's people involved with this situation, but you're going to be really surprised. If you give it some thought, you'll be able to go the distance to win this situation. All right, my beautiful Cancers, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another date or two. Obviously, you guys can also check your sun, moon, rising sign, and also stick around till the end for the collective. All right, so let me just note this down real quick here so we can move on to the next reading. All right, so now we're on Leo. So Leos, we're going to be looking at your love interest, true feelings for you, as well as what are they going to be thinking about you next time they see you in person, okay? So let's jump right in here. What is Leo's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Leo's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Leo. Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's deck one. We're going to do 3 different decks here. What is Leo's love interest? The one they're here for, the one I want to about. What is Leo's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Leo. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. You know what? I'm going to use these cards as well today. What is Leo's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to about. What is Leo's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Leo. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. All right. I've got the 8 of Cups. Got the Death card. We got the Sun card. We got the 3 of Cups. 7 of Wands, Chariot, 4 Cups, Wheel of Fortune. The final card is the 6 of Wands. All right. So at the beginning here, it looks like their intentions is to try to avoid emotionally, because it's like they seem like they're trying to get through to you, but you're not paying attention to them. So they're going to try to end this for a new beginning. And then it looks like they're hoping that they can bring some kind of success to the connection. Looks like there's something about going out and a friend to help them gain some kind of positioning here to have the higher ground. It looks like they're going to do something in their desires to get a victory here. Well, let's keep going. I want to clarify that. Looks like their intentions is to receive something of value because of sadness and feeling stuck and stagnant here, okay? It looks like their intentions is to surprise you, to be hopeful, to gain some kind of knowledge, book card energy. It looks like their intentions is abundance of truth, to fulfill their desires here, to have a sense of protection, to see a miracle, and to speak their truth. Their intentions is to make you feel like you've missed an opportunity when it comes to loyalty and devotion in this time alone. And then when the timing is right, Wheel of Fortune energy, to give, to purity intentions, and we see to get your attention, 6 of Wands energy. So to gain your attention, 6 of Wands energy. Possibly even having someone help them or give them advice around that. So like a motherly energy or an older individual. And it looks like to enjoy the moment here. So looks like your person definitely has some underlining things going on here in their intentions to kind of get the upper hand in this connection. Okay, seems like your person really wants to speak to you about the truth about what would fulfill their desires. And your person feels like they really want to have a solid connection here. They really want to see some evidence of overcoming obstacles in this connection. And your person's intention is to speak a truth and to have that time alone, so some soul searching can happen here, and so that there can be purity and loyalty and devotion, and have like a victory to get your attention, to get you alone, to not be affected by others. Okay, your person's intentions is to have a positive turn of events when it comes to their sadness, because your person's intentions is that they feel like there's something that's like really stuck and complacent about the connection, and they really want to surprise you so they can gain some kind of hope. Your person's intentions is to give you knowledge about the fact that they want loyalty and devotion. And they want to be able to have an equal give and take in this connection. And they're wanting something long-term here, I feel, or they're going to get some kind of advice around this. Okay. Your person's intentions is to avoid a situation, to walk away for an ending, for a new beginning, to have success and happiness. We see have a joyful energy. When it comes to this friend, they want to defend their position, and they have this strong desire. You can see two people coming together, right? So they want you to, their intentions is to make you feel like, all right, you're either going to miss an opportunity with this person, or they want you to know that they want you to accept some kind of opportunity, or they know they have options here, but they're hoping that when the timing is right, that you'll give them your attention. So it seems like what they're doing here, it seems like they're going to be doing some moves here to kind of bring success to themselves so they can defend their position and have the higher ground in their desires to be able to get what they want when the timing is right. All right, so yes, there's definitely some complexities to this. We'll have to see what your advice is, because they do want to be with you, but it just seems like they're going to try to do some things to kind of give them the upper hand, so that they know that they'll be really confident about the connection. Okay, so how will Leo's, what will Leo's love interest think about Leo next time they see Leo in person? What cards I need to see? Show me the cards I need to see. Let's see here, Leo. Okay, so your person's going to be really sad and heartbroken. Your person's going to be thinking that they're very defeated about the whole situation. Your person's going to think they need to take some kind of actions towards some kind of communication. Your person's going to try to regain confidence in getting your attention. Your person's going to be thinking that you're interested, or they're interested in something very passionate there with the Knight of Wands energy. And that they're thinking that you're avoiding your emotions, and that they're thinking that they want to overcome some kind of obstacles or blockages here. They're thinking that they'd like to offer love, Ace of Cups energy. And that they're thinking that there needs to be a sacrifice that needs to be made when it comes to passion here, Ace of Wands. Your person's going to be thinking that there's some indecisions here, and that they want to reconcile, apologize, and that they're going to be thinking that they want something strongly, like a strong opportunity offer, some potential long-term. And your person's going to be thinking that they want to grow this situation, that you're very attractive. They're going to be in deep, heavy contemplation here, and wanting to make the wisest decision on the long term, and wanting something of value, something stable here with the King of Pentacles energy. So your person's also going to be thinking possibly about travel or accomplishment here, and wanting an equal give and take in the connection, to build something, to establish something here. And your person's going to feel like their hands are tied, and maybe a little bit foolish, because they want some potential long-term commitment. So again, that theme's coming back in here with when they see you in person here, Leo. All right, so let's get you guys some advice. Okay, moving this out of the way. What should Leo do when it comes to their love connection for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see here. All right, stay strong. Go with the flow. Be honest. We see the trust card. In your consciousness. Focus on happiness, sun card. Look to the past. You have a lot of life experience. When it comes to your passion, okay, so it is saying that pull back on the passion there and do some reflecting on this. This is dealing with this person, this particular person. There's no need to worry here. We see that there's a defensive energy, but you can find a creative solution here. If you're determined, not frustrated, you can focus on following your heart or follow love in your energy. So have love in your energy, follow your heart in your energy. Things will come into balance. And you can reset this. Okay, let's just go a little bit further. Seems like your person feels like there's a lot of passion between you and them, okay? And so it's causing them a lot of self-doubt of whether or not there's something a lot more deeper here to the connection. Your person really wants something more deeper here in this connection. So in order to really make this person understand that, I would say just let them know that that you love them. Show them love or do romantic gestures there with that love card energy coming out. So let's see here. Of course, I'm only here as guidance, guys. So it's completely up to you what you choose to do, okay? So for my Leos, for their highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them, what should they do when it comes to their love connection for their highest best good? It does keep saying follow your heart. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. It's saying clear the air. You have more power than what you realize. But you also have freedom of choice, so, don't let others influence you around the situation. That there's some things that need to be released, something that needs to change. You see, there's an abundance, a positive change. So focusing on positivity and positive change. We see when it comes to stagnation and this inflexibility here, you can have success. If you bring something to light and you do things that make you happy, sun card energy, and go with the flow emotionally. Take a risk here. Have a sense of adventure. You're going to see some miracles, see some signs where you overcome obstacles here in the situation. As I always tell you, and look at it saying, look at that, two people, inner peace, emotionally going with the flow. Follow your heart. Listen to your intuition. You guys know what's best for you, okay? At the end of the day, you guys have free will. You know what's best for you. So if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Feel free to check your sun, moon, rising sign. Feel free to stick around for the collective. We're going to move into Virgo. I just want to note this down real quick here. And then we'll move on to the next reading. One second here. Okay, so we got Virgo next. All right, so Virgo, we're going to be looking at their true long-term intentions, and then what are they going to be thinking about you next time they see you in person. All right, so what is Virgo's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Virgo's love interest? What is Virgo's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Virgo? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so let's check this out, Virgo. All right, so we got the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Death card energy, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Moon card energy, okay, the Devil card energy. Let's get more information, okay. What is Virgo's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about? What is Virgo's love interest, true long-term intentions towards Virgo? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Virgo, let's take a look here. So we got the conversation card. We got the theft card. We got the reunion card. We have the stuck card. The strength card there, or what's called the Lord card. We have the joyful card, we have the cat card, we have the Wheel of Fortune card, And we have the giving card. Okay, the gift card. All right, so your person's intentions is to put work into having a conversation with you. Your person's intentions is 4 of Wands, which could be a long-term, a house, a home, a marriage, okay, and concerns about some kind of loss. Okay, so have a conversation about some kind of loss. Your person's long-term intentions is to get some kind of advice or emotionally contemplate their feelings about some kind of reunion or reconciliation. Let's go further. And then we're going to go down here as well. What is Virgo's love interest, long-term intentions towards them? Show my cards I need to see. Show my cards I need to see. All right. So we got this overwhelming you, maybe feeling attacked, but a conversation about work finances. Okay. And we see this house, this home, this marriage situation, and concerns about a loss of an agreement. Okay. And we see there's this contemplation about feelings and a reunion, and talking about memories of the past or doing the things that they did before. So having a reuniting with you. Okay, so their intentions is to overwhelm you, attack you about a lack of equal give and take in the connection, and then to have to reconcile and reunite. Your person's intentions are to have a sense of independence or financial independence and feel quite stuck. And then for there to be a shock and surprise about an ending or surrendering of control of the main person. Okay. Your person's intentions are to get some kind of advice, to contemplate the long term, to have a sense of happiness here, and to have some changes made. Okay, so it's like they want an equal give and take in the agreement, and they're upset about it. Like they don't feel like you're giving an equal give and take because they're looking at what happened before. Okay, so they're bringing up stuff from before. And their intentions is for something to change here with the main person. And we see that they want to do some type of travel movement or change to a happy outcome here. Your person, his intentions is to go out, to celebrate, to have a good time. We see something sly and slick there to kind of bring things back together here. Your person's intentions is a bit confusing until the timing is right, because they feel a little bit stuck. Okay. All right. Your person's intentions is some kind of temptation and giving to an opportunity. Okay. This is quite a spread here. Okay. So their intentions is to overwhelm me with the shock and surprise of how things can come together, and want to know what they're agreeing to. They want to make sure there's going to be equal give and take when it comes to the main person and them. Their intentions is to move past the stuck energy of these memories of the past and for something to change here, for there to be an opportunity and offer to present it. Okay, so your person's intention is to have a conversation about the stuck, stagnant energy, about this lying, deceptions, or to be honest about the sense of loss. Your person's intentions is to make a power move when the timing is right, to reunite and have a happy energy, and we see to give to that. Your person's intentions is to put work and effort into money and finance, and we see a joyful, happy energy to go out. We see this house, this home, this marriage, ending of this confusion. We see a contemplation, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We see advice or some contemplation about the long term and emotions, and a strong temptation, Devil card energy. Let me just also look at this deck as well. I like it to be clear cut. So what is Virgo's love interest? True long-term intentions towards them. Make it clear cut as possible. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so they want to make an effort They're overthinking a lot about the fact that they have uncertainty when it comes to you. They're hopeful, star card energy, that they're going to make the wisest decision when it comes to this opportunity, this offer. Their intentions is to stress and worry about this isolation, separation, single and available to pursue, or the sense of independence. Their intentions is happy outcome and to be happy here. So they want to get clarity from you. They don't know where they stand with you emotionally. They want the opportunity to be happy here in this connection. They're obsessing about this uncertainty here and wanting to make the wisest decision. Okay, we see socializing, going out, or people gaining some kind of knowledge about passion. So maybe they're concerned that there's some kind of, that you're interested in other people or something like that with the passion card here. Yep, we see new love, and we see is giving them a sense of confusion. Looks like their intention is to get some kind of advice or to be patient here to see how things play out until the timing is right because of concerns of an infringing party. Yep, ex-partner for some of you guys, or a family member, a friend, or concerns about an infringing party, which is leaving them at a crossroads. It's like they want to make sure it's going to be safe for them to love, and they're sensing that there's some delays and challenges that they're really thinking about because there's concerns that there's some kind of lying or deception here. Okay, so let's just find out what your person is going to be thinking about you next time they see you. Okay, so the next time Virgo's love interest sees Virgo in person, what are they going to be thinking? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, you're quite attractive. They'll be thinking that you're very sexy, you're very attractive, that other people are looking at you, find you very attractive too. They're going to be thinking that there's like this hidden aspect to you beneath the surface. They're going to be thinking that there's some passionate stuff there with the Knight of Wands energy. Okay. They're going to be thinking that there has been a bit of a foolish energy or feeling that they want to take a risk, a leap of faith. They're definitely thinking that they want to connect with you in a loving way, in a relationship. They're going to be thinking about talking with you, speaking with you, putting energy into this. There's going to be a lot of contemplation around this person when it comes to emotions. There's going to be a strong temptation for this person in a passionate way. And there's definitely this air of mystery or secret around it. This person's going to be thinking that they want to overcome some kind of hurt or pain when it comes to flirting. And we see work and finance. Your person's going to be thinking that there is this concerns of arguments or fights, which could cause some kind of regrets. And they're a little bit cautious and defensive about it because of things from before, Six of Cups energy. Your person is going to be thinking that they want to open things up for the long term and overcome some kind of burdens of responsibility and be romantic with you with the Knight of Cups energy. Let's see here, Virgo. Let's find out some advice for you guys when it comes to this person. All right, when it comes to Virgo's love interest, for the highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them, what should Virgo do when it comes to their love connection? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's see here, Virgo. Nine of Swords is saying not to have worry and concern here, right? Stop worrying. That you have the higher ground here. You can defend your position. Seven of Wands energy. That your hands aren't tied here, Virgo. Give it some time and see how things play out. Be patient. You have huge potential, Ace of Pentacles energy, towards a long-term commitment, Hierophant. You can overcome these obstacles here, Six of Swords energy. It's saying that when it comes to walking away or avoiding your emotions, that be patient and contemplate or get some advice with the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Looks like you have to make some kind of decision here at the bottom of the deck. So Virgo, as I always say, follow your heart and listen to your intuition. You guys know what's best for you. You have free will. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Feel free to check your sun, moon, rising sign for more information. Feel free to stay with me till the end for the collective. And let me just nuke this down, guys. And then we're going to move on to the next reading here, which is going to be Libra. Okay. Okay, here, let me just write this down. All right. All right, so we're on Libra now. So this is going to be, Libra, this is going to be their true intentions towards you. And then we're going to be looking at what is your person going to be thinking about you next time they see you in person. All right, so let's jump right in here. So what is Libra's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Libra's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Libra. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, we're going to use a couple different decks here. What is Libra's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Libra's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Libra. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's just take a look here. What is Libra's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Libra's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Libra. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, so obviously the first card is coming out as some kind of apology here. And it does look like your person is concerned about some kind of infringing party, some kind of self-doubt, or some issues here. Your person's going to be doing something very soon, okay? So they're concerned because they feel like they want the waiting to be over and they feel like a decision just needs to be made here. Your person wants to open things up about the long term. We see family, long term here, Ten of Pentacles energy. Your person wants to sit down and have a meeting with you, some private time alone here. Okay, which they're intending on something very passionate there with that alone time. Okay. Your person, when it comes to their intentions, they want to do something secret, you know, some kind of air of mystery. They want to get some kind of knowledge about this situation, and they want to be patient to see how things are going to play out. So when it comes to the air of mystery, something that they feel is beneath the surface, they want to find something out, but they're going to wait to do it. Okay. They may want to travel with you with the World card energy. They might want to accomplish something here. World is when someone wants to do something, and like, let's say you guys are dating, right? So they want to take it to another level of commitment. Let's say you guys just know each other and they want to date you, okay? So World card is being accomplished or completing something here. It looks like they're waiting for the right time, yeah, towards some kind of commitment, engagement, or marriage. Okay, so your person is like, I don't know if I should avoid, walk away from a situation. It's like they want to go to the celebration, they want to hang out, they want to spend time together, and they're hopeful, star card energy. Your person is like, I'm looking at memories of the past, I want to renew this past situation, and I want some kind of positive turn of events here when the timing is right. So definitely they want to, so far I can see so far, that they're making a decision to like reconcile this, but they also are intending on something very passionate with you guys, and that they have some other things they want to cover bases with you on, but it's like they're going to give it some time before they really touch upon that. And your person is like wanting some type of commitment, and they're hopeful here when the timing is right. Your person is hoping that they don't miss some kind of opportunity because of an ending. And so they really want to gain some kind of control over this situation. Your person wants to end this tough cycle, to have some kind of sigh of relief, because they're concerned about some kind of new love, an offer of love, Ace of Cups energy. Your person's concerns about, you know, they don't want to have this heartache, this sadness over someone new because of a friend. Okay. So it would seem to me so far, their intentions is to make a decision very soon because they have strong chemistry and passion with you, and they're giving it some time because they do want this commitment, but they're hopeful when the timing is right that they can gain some kind of control of the situation, and there's not going to be a new love connection in the picture here, or friends that kind of get in the way. All right, so let's keep going here. Okay, so your person's intentions is when it comes to this infringing party here, they want to get you alone to get some kind of knowledge, to learn something here when the timing is right. They're waiting here for this party, this celebration. They want to receive something of value because of this ending of a situation, so they can have a sigh of relief for a fresh start, new opportunity here with the Child card energy. Okay, your person wants to reconcile, apologize about family and something secret, an air of mystery in this travel situation, and wants to avoid or walk away from things from the past, and is concerned that something that will be offered won't be accepted, or concerns about some kind of missed opportunity. They want to end this tough cycle here, this heartache and this sadness here, this heartbroken energy. Okay, so let's see what they're going to be thinking about you, Libra. What is Libra's love interest? The one they're here for? The one they want to know about. What is Libra's love interest? They're thinking about Libra the next time they see Libra in person. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I'm going to use those couple of decks over there as well. Let's see. All right, we got the King of Wands. We got the Knight of Wands. Okay. We got the Five of Cups. We got the Four of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Princess of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Five of Wands. Let's also use this deck as well. What is Libra's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Libra's love interest going to be thinking about Libra when they see Libra next in person? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. So definitely got passion on the mind there, okay? King of Wands, like, oh yeah, they're quite sexy, quite attractive. Definitely have the thoughts of passion and action there. They're also going to be thinking about regrets about the past. Yeah, see again, flirting card coming out. And getting you alone, and wanting to express love and regrets. We see something about this house, this home, the solid foundation, and really feeling like they're deserving of love here and your attention. Looks like they're thinking they want to make an effort here. Looks like they're also thinking that they're quite naive. They gained some kind of new perspective, and they really would like a decision to be made soon. That when it comes to something solid, we see there's something about money and finances too that's on their mind here. This person is hopeful, and they're trying to stay open-minded here to reveal some things to you, because they're realizing things aren't coming together the way they would like them to. They're going to get a little bit frustrated with you with the Five of Wands energy, because they feel like that you're really worth waiting for. And they're very strongly attracted to you. And that they want to reconcile and apologize. And they're doing a lot of praying about this situation, because they really want to reveal some things about the fact that they love you. Okay, let's move this out of the way, Libra. And let's move into your advice. Okay. Can I ask advice for my Libras when it comes to the love connection for their highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them, what they should do? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see here, Libra. All right, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Wow, 2 5 cards. 10 of Swords. Okay. Fives talk about challenges or changes. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles says a loss. Loss of arguments, frustration can help you overcome some kind of ending of a tough cycle. Communication and making a heavy decision will help accomplish something. Offer love, Ace of Cups energy, and give it time, Seven of Pentacles energy. And takes things slow with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Really be strategic about your actions, but focus on the long term and something solid there. Let's also see what else. What else do you have for Libra when it comes to their love connection, for the highest best good, for the best possible outcome? Show my cards I need to see. me the cards I need to see. All right, Libra, let's take a look. We said the sense of protection, of manifestation, and being strong. Okay, so I feel like what it's saying to me that things can come together, that can be interlocked, and that, you know, I feel like you can manifest what you want if you stay in a confident position there. I know you're going to feel like you're going to get frustrated or argue or fight about this air of mystery around this situation. But it's saying that end this cautiousness and give yourself some time to think about what your ideal is. And focus on the abundance, positive thinking, and movement instead of the disruptions or the issues or the distractions around this connection. Have faith, not fear. Stay confident, okay? So it's about staying, in this case scenario, it's about staying confident, knowing you have more power than what you realize, and not worrying so much about the situation, but staying in that strong place of confidence. And also, as I always tell you guys, follow your heart, listen to your intuition. You guys know what's best for you, okay? You have free will. If you guys like it this way, if you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Feel free to stick around to the collective. And also, my beautiful darlings, you can check out your sun, moon, rising sign for more information. All right, so I'm just going to note this down here, okay? And then we are going to move to the next sign, which is going to be Scorpio. Okay. All right, so Scorpios, we're going to be looking at your love interest, true long-term intentions. Okay, and then also, what are they going to be thinking about you next time you see them in person? Okay, so what is Scorpio's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Scorpio's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Scorpio? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's go look at this as well. What is Scorpio's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Scorpio's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Scorpio? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What is Scorpio's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Scorpio's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Scorpio? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see here, Scorpio. We got the Six of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. Wow. Literally, you got the Queen and the King of the same suit, which for me represents like main people cards. Okay. We got the Twin Flame Soulmate card there. We got the Three of Cups. We got the Ten of Cups energy. The Ace of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So they want to reminisce about the past. They want to bring up these old memories or do something they've done before with you. They want you to know that they're very attractive and that they have options too with the Queen of Wands energy. Their intentions is for lots of strong chemistry and passion, but they want to stick around, okay? So it's not like a player energy. So it's like they're trying to attract you or let you know that, look, I am very attractive, I'm very sexy here, Scorpio, right? And I know you're the wisest decision for me because you're very sexy too, Scorpio. And I don't want to go anywhere, right? I'm looking to head to the future here because we have this strong chemistry and passion here. I want to be of help or service. I want to surprise you. In this case scenario, they feel like you're really trapped in their head, in their thoughts, in a very passionate way. Okay. Their intentions is to be very nurturing and supportive and to heal the situation. And obviously to strongly obsess, and a very passionate card again, okay? Because you can see their intentions is a lot about the chemistry of the connection, right? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. I'm trapped in my thoughts, can't stop thinking about you, okay? Or they may even want you to get obsessed with them, okay? And, okay, so We see there is something about a relationship here and connecting with you in a loving way. And to give to the connection, to be happy, Ten of Cups energy. Looks like to hang out, have a good time. We see this friendship, this celebration, and some regrets and concerns about making sure it's going to be safe for them to love. So maybe they're concerned about a friend or like another person here, but they want to make sure it's going to be safe for them to love. Your person is in intentions of complete long-term happiness, Scorpio. And we see there's something, some issues for them about an infringing party or self-doubt. And they want to find out. They want to get some kind of knowledge here about that. Book card energy. It looks like they want to offer some huge offer here. Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles have to do with money, family, children, long-term. Okay, so their intentions is to offer some huge offer here. And it looks like they want to heal or fix this situation, Scorpio. And they want some massive breakthrough, massive change, a shock, a surprise. It definitely wouldn't be a Scorpio reading if we didn't have Tower, right? We all know that the Scorpio always gets some kind of Tower. All right. This person's intentions is to hold on to Four of Pentacles energy. And their intentions is to get you alone in a private place. Maybe even have a small meeting with you, okay? But definitely a small, intimate place there. To present some type of opportunity key card. Their intentions is to put work and effort here into a commitment. And to have hopeful energy. Wow. I think Scorpio, yours so far is one of the best I've seen. As far as clear cut and also just overall, your person really just knows what they want. What they're intending here. I feel like that there was other signs that there is some sense of confusion about what their intentions are, what they really want. But this person's very clear cut. It's like they're getting some advice to fix the situation, and their intention is to obsess about happiness here. And to be cautious, but to gain knowledge about some kind of massive change and to present an opportunity that could be hopeful for the future. All right, so this card right here could be single and available to pursue, or being of help or service, to surprise you, to make you feel like, or to make you feel like you're obsessed with them, or like hands are tied, and giving to regrets and concerns about an infringing party and healing and fixing the situation, to spend some alone time together towards a commitment. So definitely it's, with this particular person, it's more or less issues about them feeling like uncertainty about you and them, and making sure there's no other person, infringing party in the way of the connection. Okay, so we see renewing memories of the past, strong passionate attraction here. We have both the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. We see a relationship. We see going out, having a good time, being joyful towards a complete long-term happiness, to offer you some kind of offer you cannot refuse, to hold on to the situation, to put effort into the connection. Okay, so what are they going to be thinking about you, Scorpio, next time they see you? Let's see. What is Scorpio's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to out. What is Scorpio's love interest going to be thinking about Scorpio next time they see Scorpio in person? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I'm going to use a couple different decks here. What is Scorpio's love interest, the one they're here for? The one they want to know about. What is Scorpio's love interest going to be thinking about Scorpio next time they see Scorpio in person? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's look at this deck as well. What is Scorpio's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about? What is Scorpio's love interest going to be thinking about Scorpio next time they see him in person? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. All right, we got the Princess of Staves, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Okay, the Moon card, Judgment, Five of Pentacles, Hermit card, Fool card energy. Two of Swords. All right. All right, so they'll be thinking that there is the potential for passion, some flirting going on. And they are going to be thinking about you. And they're going to be thinking that they want to offer love. But they're confused, or they feel like there's some kind of hidden peril here. It looks like they want to heal the situation, to apologize or reconcile this sense of loss here. Let's go further on it. Yep, flirting card coming out, clarifying that flirting. Thinking about taking a rest, taking a break, spending some time alone there. They may feel that they think that they're trapped. Maybe they want to free themselves from a situation. Something about fresh start, new opportunity, or maybe childishness may be causing them a sense of confusion. They may lack some kind of trust in their thinking because they're concerned about some kind of red flags. They're doing a lot of soul searching here, that you could be the one for them. They're not sure if they should take a risk, but they do have this strong attraction. They don't want to be foolish about it. They're at a crossroads because they do want to offer a love offer. Wow, so it's definitely correlating to their intentions here. Let's go further. Looks like they want to put the effort into the connection. They're thinking about this relationship and how to bring things together. They're thinking about the disappointments. There's something about this house, home, and family situation, and some kind of text message, letter, document. They're thinking about this friendship, loyalty, devotion towards a happy outcome here. And they're thinking about healing this situation. Let's just pull one card. Lots of healing. And making sure that there's an equal give and take in the agreement towards something that they want. 9 of Cups energy. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice. That was pretty clear cut as well. So as you can see, it's like they're really like hoping that, you know, this is the one. This person's thinking about you as the one. Yeah, they're thinking about you as the one. They're really attracted to you, and they're thinking about offering you this offer of love, a love offer. But you can see they're thinking, okay, I'm indecisive whether I should do it, I should take a risk. But they are going to be thinking about it the next time you see this person in person. Okay. Let's go further here, and let's get you guys some advice. All right, so when it comes to my Scorpio's love interest, for the highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them, what should they do? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, what should you do? There is huge potential here, Scorpio. There is this blessing here. Sit back and relax. You got a long path here going forward, but something will come to light and you'll be able to take a risk when things open up. It says that clear the air, something will grow. You have more power than what you realize. Follow your intuition, follow your heart. You already have the wisdom and the know-how to know what to do. You've overcome some obstacles. Stay focused. Give yourself some time to think about things and be pure in your intentions. And just be truthful. Right now, be patient, let things play out. You have the freedom of choice, Scorpio. And you can release the situation or wait for some kind of change here. There's an abundance of energy coming up and a lot of transformational changes here. You're fully supported. Okay? So this time is just basically saying be patient and follow your intuition, follow your heart there, that you have a lot of life experience. You know what to do. All right, my beautiful Scorpios, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Feel free to check your sun, moon, rising sign, and stick with me till the end for the collective. All right, I just have to note this down here, guys. And then we are going to move into the next sign, which is going to be Sagittarius. All right, so Sagittarius, we're going to be talking about your love interest, true long-term intentions towards you, and also we're going to be talking about what is this person going to be thinking about you next time you see each other in person. All right, so let's take a look here. What is Sagittarius's love interest, true long-term intentions towards them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, I'm going to use 3 different decks here, Sagittarius. All right, that's deck 1. What is Sagittarius' love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to about. What is Sagittarius' love interest? True long-term intentions towards Sagittarius. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's use this deck as well. What is Sagittarius' love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to about. What is Sagittarius' love interest? True long-term intentions towards Sagittarius. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see. All right, we have the Justice card. We have the Sacrifice or the Hangman card. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Death card. The High Priestess. The Two of Cups. The Magician card. The Emperor card. And we got the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so let's take a look here so far. Justice can be just choice, just decision, marriage, divorce, okay? And it looks like they want to make a decision and they know they're going to have to make some type of sacrifice because they know that something about this situation seems to be stuck. It seems like someone's trying to hold this person back from making that decision, but they're looking back and they're like, all right, well, I really just want to make this sacrifice. I want to move forward here anyway. And they're going to do it very slowly with the Knight of Pentacles energy because they want to end this secret so they can have a relationship, soulmate connection, right? So you can see that they want to communicate, letter, message, document. It's something you've been waiting for, okay? They do want to be with you. They're pleasure seeking and they want something to change here in this ending. So I would say with you guys, it seems like there's a little bit more of a complex situation. Maybe there's a family member or there's already some other pre-existing connection going on here. Maybe you guys don't know about it, but they are wanting to move forward from that connection so they can be with you. And it feels like to them like they're pleasure seeking or just like they don't want that lack of commitment there. They want to move towards more of a serious commitment, more of a serious situation with you because they feel like you're their ideal partner here. Their intentions is to make this ideal situation and to gain some type of control here so they can have a sense of independence there with the Nine of Pentacles energy. Their intention is to surprise you about their sense of despair and to show up here at your house and maybe give you a message or to give you some kind of communication about them being single and available to pursue or having a sense of independence. Your person is, yeah, there's red flags there, okay? But they see you as the one and they want to make a love offer. And they know they need your forgiveness here and they want to learn from what happened. They want this flirting to change because they're having addictions here to having heart-to-heart conversations with you about the fact that you are their true love and letting you know that you deserve love. Okay, so wow, that's very clear-cut too. So Sagittarius, this person has some complexities around their situation, but they're wanting to move forward past these complexities so they can be with you. Okay, that's very straightforward. Their intention is to let you know that you're their true love and moving forward towards those changes so that can happen. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. And let's take a look, Sagittarius, at what they're going to be thinking about next time they see you in person. What are they going to be thinking about Sagittarius next time they see Sagittarius in person? What are they going to be thinking about Sagittarius next time they see Sagittarius in person? So what is their love interest? Sagittarius love interest. Going to be thinking about Sagittarius next time they see Sagittarius in person. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right. What is Sagittarius' love interest going to be thinking about Sagittarius next time they see Sagittarius in person? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. And let's look at this deck as well. What is Sagittarius' love interest going to be thinking about Sagittarius next time they see Sagittarius in person? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see. We got the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups, King of Cups, Two of Wands, Hangman again. High Priestess. Tower. All right, what they're going to be thinking about, we're going to go down each layer here. All right. They're going to be thinking about you like they're trying to give it some time to see how things play out. That they're thinking about the potential of the love and the actions they have to take to walk away from that. They're going to be thinking about this deep love connection, how they deeply love you, and that they really want to make a decision to focus on the future, and that they have to make a sacrifice, and that there is something secret here, and it's going to cause some big, massive shock or surprise. So going further, your person is thinking that you're this soulmate for them, that they're attracted to you, and that there needs to be some forgiving and learning about this childishness, or because children are involved somehow. And we see they're thinking about these finances and career and the flirting kind of energy and the decision. They're thinking about the alone time and wanting to make an effort towards the connection, and that they have a lot of codependency issues. They're going to be thinking about the sense of secret between you and them, romance, so secret romance, and that they're going to be attacked for this situation, main person. And they're going to be thinking that they are doing something sly and slick, and they want to present an opportunity to you to be happy. They're going to be thinking that this is the wisest decision for them, and that they have so many disappointments. But this is a happy surprise for them. When it comes to a house, a home, or you're like home to them. And that they want to, I feel this is more passionate, okay. Okay. Get you alone, okay. Okay. So they're thinking that there's a secret here, romance, and that there definitely is concerns of other people that are going to attack this or overwhelm them with it, and that they're doing something sly and slick, and they like they're thinking about like looking how attractive you are, and they're like watching you at the corner of their eye, and that they want to present some type of opportunity to make you happy, and that there's a sense of wisdom in this connection, and there's been a lot of disappointments. Okay. And they're definitely addicted to making an effort with you when they're thinking about you next time. Okay, but it looks like they have a complex situation with like career and finance, money stuff. All right, so let's get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for my Sagittariuses when it comes to their love connection for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Focus on forgiveness, abundance of forgiveness when it comes to this new beginning. That you'll be able to overcome your obstacles and the path will open up. You'll start to see some optimistic change, and things will open up to take a risk. Speak your truth. You have lots of choices, lots of options. You can bring something to light. Something needs to change here because of love. You're going to be in awe and wonder about this, of the potential here in this connection. But we see people here, and you are fully supported. You have the wisdom and know-how to make the wisest decision when it comes to love and romance. But you have to be pure in your intentions and follow your heart. It looks like you will be able to fulfill your desires here, but there needs to be a sense of protection, letting it grow, and speaking your truth. There will be a blessing coming in. Give yourself some time to think about this and embrace the future. So I do feel like there is some complexities to your situation. I really want a little bit more clear cut than that, so let's go further. That's advice for my Sagittarius is when it comes to love connection for the highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them. Please make it clear cut. Thank you. Show my cards I need to see. Show my cards I need to see. All right, creative solution. All right, not focusing on negativity here when it comes to your emotions. Give yourself some space, some time. All right, so space and time for something to end. We see when it comes to passions, stop until you can trust in the abundance. Desire So when it comes to your desire, hunger, be cautious and give yourself some time to think about this. We see that there is this protective energy. Something is going to grow, but it's going to take some time because of something to do with something from before. I know you're going to get angry and frustrated about this situation, but have faith and not to worry. So yes, there's going to be complexities to this, and obviously it's going to have to take some time for things to work out there, but have faith, things will work out with that situation. However, you may have to distance yourself from this situation until things are resolved with that complexity. All right, until the timing is right there. So, but of course, Sagittarius, I want to just reference this on, this is completely up to you. Follow your intuition, listen to your heart. You know what's best for you. All right, my beautiful darlings, I'm just going to note this down, and then we're going to move into, feel free to stick around for the collective. And then we're going to be moving on to Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorns, we're going to be talking about your love interest, true long-term intentions towards you, and then what they'll be thinking about you next time you see them in person. All right, so what is Capricorn's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Capricorn's love interest, true long-term intentions towards Capricorn? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's also see the gypsy here. What is Capricorn's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Capricorn's love interest, true long-term intentions towards Capricorn? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. We'll also use this deck as well. Let's see. What is Capricorn's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Capricorn's love interest, true long-term intentions towards Capricorn? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's take a look here, Capricorn. All right, so we got the Princess of Staves. We got the Eight of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Hierophant, the Judgment, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so far, it looks like your person was like, okay, if the flirting continues, something about this flirting, it's like they're emotionally, they want something, you know, this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, or this potential passion, like emotionally or avoiding or walking away from that for a complete happy energy. They want a long-term complete happiness here when the timing is right. Looks like they want to celebrate, go out, have a good time with you, or they want the partying to end. Okay. Their concerns about some kind of rejection in their energy. And they want an ideal situation with you. This person wants to overcome some kind of difficult cycle, Ten of Swords energy, because they're defeated here and they want something serious long-term here. So it's like they're getting some advice so they can give to the connection and have some kind of surprise here. Your person is lacking in some kind of trust and wants to have a determination to bring some things to light. Your person wants to reconcile, heal, apologize, or fix the situation, wants to make sure they get all of your attention so they can reset this connection. Your person wants to take romantic actions, gestures toward you, and we see that there's something about this sister, this daughter, this friend, okay, this infringing party, that they want to bring into balance. Your person has a lot of indecisions here about how to heal or fix this connection because of all the emotions here. So it does seem like your person is having a lot of confidence issues in the connection. They want something long-term, but they don't know what's going on with this flirting and stuff. So they're having a lot of trust issues in the connection, but they're definitely wanting to resolve some of the trust issues here, but they're definitely at a crossroads about what to do when it comes to the intentions, when it comes to you. Okay. But they definitely want to lessen the amount of people that are, you know, around you, okay? That maybe you're giving your attention to, this person feels like. All right, so when the timing is right, we see this partying, this celebration, these people. I want to end the situation, get some counseling here, get some advice. I want to receive something of value and surprise about the attention. And we see this person and fixing and healing this situation. This Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, wanting to end this tough cycle, apologize, reconcile, and walk away from this defeated energy to take actions of love towards long-term happiness and a commitment, engagement, or marriage. And we see some indecisions about it. Okay, I just want to go further on that. What's after the indecisions? Okay, to offer love, Ace of Cups energy, and to have some kind of decision made. So they're like, all right, either we're going to move forward in something long-term or we're just going to end this altogether. Okay, so your person's at a crossroads. So let's see. Don't worry, I'm going to get you guys some advice. I'll get you guys some advice right now. All right, when it comes to Capricorn, when it comes to their love interest for the long-term love connection here, what should they do when it comes to their love connection? Show my cards I need to see, show my cards I need to see. All right, Capricorn. Give yourself some time to think about things. We see it's not about getting angry or frustrated, but staying confident. All right, staying positive and reflecting on the situation and communicate. Surrendering control, focusing on what you want and protecting that. Ask yourself, do you love this person? Look to the past. You or have the wisdom of the knowledge of the past. You know what the best decision is for you. Listen to your intuition. You can find a creative solution here. Bring this to light. Don't let anyone disrupt this. Trust. So it's saying you have to be honest about trust and stopping the situation and rejection. And we see this worry and this fear. Instead of worrying and fearing, going with the flow and clearing the air. All right. Let's find out what this person is going to think about you, Capricorn, next time you see this person. All right, so what is Capricorn's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Capricorn's love interest? Think of Capricorn's. What will they think about Capricorn next time they see him in person? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What will Capricorn's love interest think about Capricorn next time they see Capricorn in person? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see here. Emperor, Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. Wow, nice strong cards. High Priestess, Judgment, Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Wow, you have the two main people cards. It's the same suit, which is good. All right. So your person's thinking there's a sense of control, a sense of order, a solid foundation, and they're also thinking you are the best decision for them when it comes to long term. That there's an air of mystery or secret here. They want to apologize or reconcile these memories of the past and the sense of loss. And they're definitely seeing this as a love connection, or thinking about this as a love connection. Let's keep going. So there is some deceptions, lying, concerns about that. They're hidden beneath the surface. They are thinking that they want to make an effort to be playful in this connection, but they want to make sure it's safe for them to love. They want to let go of control issues and just pray that things are going to be okay. They're hoping that somebody from the past, maybe an ex energy or an infringing party, will be released, and that you are the one. And that you guys will go on your honeymoon, or you go on vacation somewhere, or you'll have some time alone somewhere, and you'll reconcile and heal. Okay, so let me move this out of the way, Capricorn. I'm just going to get a little bit more advice for you guys. Can I advise my Capricorns when it comes to their romantic love life for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? When it comes to their love connection, show me cards they need to see. Show me the cards they need to see. All right, you guys know what the bigger picture is here. You're going to have to make a decision. You can find a creative solution here. Take a risk, take a leap of faith. We see that there is this sense of loss or someone who needs to be left out in the cold. But there's some flexibility, but you can't keep going around in circles. Things have to be done by the book here, Capricorn. Ask yourself the question, what's going to fulfill your desires and truly make you happy? If you do this, you'll be in the right direction. You'll be able to overcome any obstacles here. This is a blessing, and you can resolve and heal a situation here as long as there's an equal give and take. So both of you guys have to put equal amount of effort into the connection. All right, my beautiful Capricorns, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. And guys, feel free to check your sun, moon, rising sign for more information. Also, stick around for the collective I'm about to do. So let me just write this down here, guys, and then we're going to move on to Aquarius. Aquarius is next. All right. Okay, so Aquarius, we're going to be looking at your love interest, true long-term intentions, and we're also going to be looking at what are they going to be thinking about you next time you see your love interest in person. Okay, so what is Aquarius's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Aquarius's love interest, true long-term intentions towards Aquarius? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's look at these cards over here as well. I have so many cards, guys, in there. All right, what is Aquarius's love interest? What do I know about? What is Aquarius's love interest, true long-term intentions towards Aquarius? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, and then one more here. What is Aquarius's love interest, true long-term intentions towards Aquarius? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's take a look here. We got the Magician, Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Five of Wands, Two of Wands, Emperor, Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, and wow, the Lovers, good card. Okay. So far we can see that your person they want this ideal situation, this ideal partnership, and they want to put the effort because there's this deep love here, King of Cups energy. This person wants to be with you. And there's some sly, slick energy here when the timing is right. Your person is between lines here because of concerns about player energy and something hidden about that. Your person is like, I want to argue and fight about making this decision and gaining some kind of control. So we see there's this loss of attention, and we see some advice being given. We see they're at a crossroads and they're anxious because of friends or family or people involved. Your person is defeated and wants a sigh of relief. Looks like they could be spying on you, looking at your social media here, and wanting to talk or have a conversation with you about an infringing party of some sort, so they can make a love offer to you. Because their final intention here is a relationship, and to heal it and fix it because of the strong feelings that they have for you. So it looks like there's some up and down energy here in the intentions because of possible another infringing party there, which is, and they're at an indecision or crossroads about it. It just seems like there's some issues around it, but it does look like their final long-term intentions is to have this relationship, to let you know they have strong feelings for you, and to make a love offer, okay? So I want to find out I want to find out what they're going to be thinking about you next time they see you. So it looks like they're making a choice coming up. But I feel like the choice, the intention of the choice is to choose you. Okay, so let's use the tarot here. What is Aquarius's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about? What is Aquarius's love interest? Thinking about Aquarius next time they see Aquarius in person. Show me the cards I need. See? Show me the cards I need. Two. See. What is Aquarius's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Aquarius's love interest going to be thinking about Aquarius next time they see Aquarius in person? Show me the cards I need. See? Show me the cards I need. Two. See. All right, let's see. Okay, they'll be thinking about making a decision to let go of control issues. They'll be thinking about this loss of deceptions. Okay. They'll be thinking about this love connection and connecting with you and this relationship and concerns of separation. They'll be thinking about a lot of passionate actions and how to heal and resolve a situation with you. They'll be thinking about juggling a decision because you're their true love. They'll be thinking about trying to make the wisest decision when it comes to long term and really be praying about this situation, hoping things work out. They'll be thinking about their hands are tied, they feel trapped in their situation because of career and finance. They'll be thinking about how they want to accomplish or complete some here in this connection and that they want to reveal some of these things to you when they're with you. They'll be thinking about their sense of confusion, Seven of Cups energy, and feeling like something is unrequited, and concerns about trust in a marriage, a commitment. Okay, so it seems to me like your person, obviously this connection has a lot of complexities as well. So there is this thought process of a lot of hidden aspects, like a lot of things they can't tell you. And like that's going on beneath the surface with this person. And that they're definitely thinking that you're their true love, but then they have these family stuff and this issues with money and finance and things that they want to bring up to you, but they just feel like they can't. Okay. So the whole time they're going to be juggling this decision, back and forth energy of like the wisdom on what they're doing and how to accomplish and how to move past this confusion that they're dealing with. Okay, let me get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for my Aquariuses when it comes to their love connection for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, follow your heart. There's a solid foundation here, and you're really going to be surprised. I know it's easy to get frustrated and argue and fight and ask why, but you can't keep going around in circles here. We see that there's going to be some communication that's going to be a blessing, and it will be resolving this situation. We see unfinished business. We see a brand new life, a new beginning. Not to feel left out in the cold, but to make a decision, to look at the bigger picture until you can clear the air. You're going to see some positive signs and synergies here about a person walking away, which will open things up to clear the air. But right now you're stuck between two different situations and things have to be done by the book, and there needs to be some type of flexibility and not going around in circles. All right, my beautiful Aquariuses, I love you guys so much. As I always say, guys, follow your heart, listen to your intuition. You guys know what's best for you, okay? All right, so you can feel free to stick around for the collective or check your sun, moon, rising sign. I'm just going to note this down very quickly here, and then we're going to move on to Pisces. Okay. Okay, Pisces, we're going to be looking at your love interest, true long-term intentions. Let's take a look at that. And then we're going to be looking at what your person is going to be thinking about you next time you see them in person. All right, so what is Pisces love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Pisces love interest? True long-term intentions towards Pisces. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What is Pisces love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Pisces love interest? 2 long-term intentions towards Pisces. Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, and let's just lose this deck. What is Pisces love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Pisces love interest? 2 long-term intentions towards Pisces. Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see here, Pisces. All right, so they obviously want to speak with you when the timing is right. And they want to have a sense of playfulness in this connection. Your person is really contemplating the long term, possibly wanting to start a family or blend families together. I feel like they don't exactly know how to tell you. I feel like this person wants to argue and fight with you or get frustrated about some kind of letter, message, document, and they want to make some kind of effort towards this connection. Your person sees this connection as the wisest decision on the long term, and your person has this sense of sadness, and they want a decision to be made very soon. Your person has a sense of heartache and sadness and wants some kind of good news, and they have the sense that this is worth waiting for. Your person, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, has a sense that there is a very strong chemistry and passion between you guys. And because of this, they want some kind of restrictions or boundaries in place because of, again, I feel like this person feels like these either like, there could be a situation where either you have children with someone else or they have children with someone else, or they want to have children or they want to blend families together, but they really want something to be happening with this situation with families, starting a family or blending families together here. This person feels very defeated, wants to end that defeated energy because they have a strong attraction, okay? Your person wants to walk away from the situation or avoid a situation. We see that there's this commitment to healing family issues. Yep. Your person is concerned about missing an opportunity or something they have to offer you may not accept. They're interested in loyalty and devotion, and they're concerned about some kind of past relationship here. Okay. So as I said, I think I feel in your situation, there may be a situation where somebody has children with like an ex or something, and it's like, I feel like this person either wants to start a family with you as well, or wants to kind of bring that together, and is really having some issues around this other person. Okay, so we see this, they want to bring back the playfulness here, and they want you to be honest with them about making the effort. They want a decision to be made very soon because they feel like this connection is really worth waiting for, and they do really want to have this family or blend families together. They have this strong attraction, and they want to heal family issues here in this past connection here, this past situation. All right, when the timing is right, we see this fresh start, new opportunity, child involved with the situation. We see the letter, message, or document, and concerns about sadness. We see this visiting this situation or good news about restrictions and boundaries, an ending of something to do with, all right, now this could be very specific. It could be somebody is still committed, like there's a wife energy, or ending of that commitment to that situation for loyalty to them because they want loyalty there, okay? That's the ending card. All right, so I see multiple people cards. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So it's like, I want to speak with you about making the wise decision based on the long term, money, family, children, long term. I'm defeated. I've been contemplating the long term, my sense of heartache and sadness. I want to walk away from this arguments and fights. And I just want you to make the wisest decision when it comes to chemistry and passion. And I don't know if you can accept what I have to offer here with the Four of Cups energy. Okay, so let's see what this person is going to be thinking about you. So just to be clear cut with the intentions, okay? They really want to fix that situation with the family stuff and the children's situation, so they can just have like a straightforward ideal situation for them when it comes to love, loyalty, and devotion, to bring the families together, or to have children with you or family with you. So really they want to resolve that. That's what their intention is. Okay, so what is Pisces love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about? What is Pisces love interest? Going to be thinking about Pisces next time. They're going to see Pisces in person. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What is Pisces love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want about. What is Pisces love interest going to be thinking about Pisces next time they see Pisces in person? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's take a look, Pisces. So they'll be thinking that they want to make some type of decision because they are really obsessed with defending their position. They feel like you guys are spiritually connected. And they have these strong desires that they want to surrender to. Your person is thinking that I'm like naive, you know, I want to gain some kind of new perspective, and that there's something hidden beneath the surface here. I'm at a crossroads about what to do because I really do love you. I'm trying to get some advice. I'm thinking maybe I should contemplate this. Maybe I should take this person's advice and I should go on a vacation with them, travel, or distance myself or put my boundaries in place. I'm at a loss of what to do. I really enjoy hanging out, being with them, and I really truly love them with the Two of Cups energy. But I really want something to change. I really just want some kind of sacrifice to be made when it comes to these letter, message, documents, communication. Okay, so they have a strong addiction because to you, they are thinking about you, constantly thinking about this situation, and they do feel like there's a destiny between you and them. It's like they want to surrender to this, but there's this hidden aspect to this, like this hidden concealment beneath the surface, they know. That they have these strong feelings for you, and they want to move past or distance themselves from this partying, celebration, you know, this people, and they want something to change, and they're thinking that they want to communicate that to you. All right, so let's keep going here, Pisces. All right, so they're trying to make a decision. They want to defend their position when it comes to their desires. They feel like very naive about this. They're thinking about these crossroads, these indecisions, about this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're concerned about this loss here and this relationship, this connection, this love connection, and the sacrifice that has to be made. It's like they're thinking about taking an action here, but they don't know if you'll accept what they have to offer here. And they really have a lot of worries and concerns about how to overcome the obstacles here. Six of Swords energy. Let's get you guys some advice, okay? Can I have some advice for my Pisces when it comes to their love connection for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Pisces, what should you do? The Magician card tells me that you guys have your own personal power around this situation. You have more power than what you realize. To choose your heart and to take an action towards that. Give yourself some time to think about this and be strategic in your actions. Be patient here, give it some time. We see that there's some good news in love, and you could fulfill your desires here, Nine of Cups energy, but you have to make sure when it comes to the situation, there's an equal give and take, but definitely something needs to change here. Because there's a very cautious defensive energy here, and you have to have confidence here. It's saying when the timing is right. We see fertility, something's growing, attraction. We see there's a solid foundation, Four of Wands energy. That listen to your intuition when it comes to your confusions of what to do, Seven of Cups energy. That you are very attractive and you do have options here. But don't have these, be careful about temptations or overthinking or procrastination. I feel like you should focus on your happiness, your joyful energy, and fight for that, right? Five of Wands energy. And let things move towards or focus on the long term. So I feel like you guys, you have the power here in this situation. You could take actions here. So what I would say to you, as I always say, follow your heart, listen to your intuition. You guys know what's best for you, okay? So my beautiful Pisces, if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to write this down real quick so we can move into the collective. All right. All right, so here is the collective. We're going to go over what their true intentions are, and then what is this person, this love interest, going to be thinking about the next time they see you. All right, so when it comes to the collective, what is the love interest of the collectives? What is their true long-term intentions towards the collective? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I'm going to use a couple different decks here. Okay. What is the love interest, long-term intentions of the collective? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What is the collective's love interest, long-term intentions towards them? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. All right, let's see. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the Five of Swords. We got the Hangman energy. We got the King of Wands. We got the Ace of Swords, the card that was flying out there, Three of Swords, Five of Swords, King of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. All right, let's take a look so far. Okay, so their intentions is you are the wisest decision for them when it comes to long term. Pentacles have to do with money, family, children, long term. They're defeated and they know they want to make a sacrifice here because they feel stuck. And let's see more information. They want to give to the situation, to their enjoyment, joy. And we see the stuck energy is something to do with money and finance. So they're going to make a sacrifice about money and finance. Okay. And then going further here, they want to reconcile, listen to their intuition, and forgiveness. Their intentions is strong passion, chemistry towards you, and making the wise decision around that, and having a positive turn of events and moving past these red flags. Their intentions is to be stuck in their thoughts and their head about a marriage, a commitment, and we see taking a break from that. Their intentions is heartache and sadness, and to be single and available to pursue so that you can trust them. So I would say your situation, again, is a little bit complex. It's got a little bit of complications around this, but I'm going to go further here. Let's just shuffle this one as well. What is the collective's love interest, true long-term intentions towards them? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Because I can see that they want to argue and fight with you, to speak their truth, to move into a serious direction with the Knight of Pentacles energy, okay? And we'll go further on this. They want to be with you. That's the main person. And they're going to make a power move here to be more than just friends. There's addictions to you, codependency, obsessive energy. We see something about a marriage, a commitment here, and you are their true love. We see they want to make the wisest decision based on the future because of house, family, home, and concerns of loss. They want to bring things together, lots of things together, towards loyalty and devotion, and they want to make sure there's going to be an equal give and take because they know that they're going to move in the right direction with you, because they have strong desires for this connection. See, you can see strong desires. So you guys must be friends, or they must see you as a friend at this time, because it's like they want to be more than just friends. They want this to be this, their intentions is this true love here with you. And the strong desire to move forward here, to take actions towards the long term. That's the final card. So that's really good. All right, so, but it looks like there's some kind of family situation, possibly maybe family doesn't agree with the connection somehow for some of you guys, or there is already some other issues with career or finance there around the situation. But it does look like this person says they're going to make some sacrifices here when it comes to career and finance and all that. So possibly maybe the career situation may be an issue. Maybe you guys work with this person, or there is more than one person involved, right? Because there's something about this commitment here. All right, because like they're going to make a sacrifice because they have this heartache and sadness for you. And it makes them feel like they're trapped. And it's like, they're like, I want to move forward. Okay, so what is this person going to be thinking about the next time they see you? For the collective, what is their love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about? What is the collective's love interest going to be thinking about the collective the next time they see them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, that's one deck. Let's see this deck as well. What is the collective's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want? What is the collective's love interest going to be thinking about the collective next time they see the collective? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's look at this deck as well. What is the collective's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about? What is the collective's love interest? I'm thinking about the collective next time I see them. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Tower, Chariot, Page of Swords, Temperance, 10 of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Let's also say, so they're going to be thinking about fighting with you, arguing with you about going out or hanging out with friends. And there's a massive shock and surprise because they have this strong desire. And they're like, oh wow, I was so naive and I was so childish about this. I want to bring things into balance. I want to fix this situation. And I want to end this hurt and pain with the 10 of Swords energy because I really feel that strong, passionate attraction to them. And I want to be romantic with them with the Knight of Cups energy. I'm thinking about the strong chemistry that we have together and how much I want to express my love to you and how we're destined to be together. I want to be more than just friends. I'm praying about this situation. I want to apologize and reconcile with you towards a relationship. You deserve love. And I want to take romantic gestures because of these red flags. I thought the grass was greener on the other side. But now my intuition tells me otherwise. Because of this breakup of this friend situation, you're my soulmate. This was a fated meeting. I want to make a love proposal to you. We see that there was this memories of the past, this nostalgia, this issue with this person that's caused an air of mystery here. Because this family situation, there was something shady, deceptive. And that was why there was a silence or disappearance. I want to bring things into harmony towards a house and a home and deal with this unfinished business. Let's go further. You fulfill my desires, 9 of Cups energy. I just want clarity, answers, or victory here towards a long-term commitment. All right, my beautiful collectives, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.